Hi, welcome. It's been a little while since I've recorded a video for you all, so I wanted to just record something for the end of the year or something to practice in the first week of January. So if you haven't already, maybe pause the video, go and plop on something comfortable, find a nice space, roll out your mat, and I will meet you there in a moment. Come to a cross-legged seat. So you can have your knees wherever, maybe you sit on a pillow, maybe one foot in front of the other, whatever is comfortable for you, and this is where we will begin. So relax through your shoulders, close down your eyes. Just start to settle, finding your seat. Beginning to come aware of your breath and lengthening your inhale as you sit a little taller, grounding down through your seat as you exhale fully. And continue that conscious breath here, keeping your eyes closed. I'll guide you with my voice. Just start to take a gentle sway side to side. And if you do this and this feels a little uncomfortable, or it makes you feel a little bit dizzy, a little bit nauseous, then feel free to open your eyes. You can just start to sway from side to side, trying to keep that seat rooted. And again, bring in the breath in consciously through the body. And if you're able to breathe in and out through your nose, then please do. Lovely, nice, gentle sway. And then slowly come back to center. And then we're going to start to take circles. So pivoting at the waist. Imagine you're sort of moving yourself round a pole. You can come as far forward as you want to with your chest and then rolling back. You could think cat and cow here if you want to bring the neck and shoulders into the movement. And then take that pivot round the other way. Nice, fluid movement. And then slowly coming back to center. To arrive in that neutral position. Drop your chin to your chest and then leading with the nose, just start those circles, nice and slow. Feeling those little crackles, possibly little pops. And then take it the other way. Just opening up. And then back to center. Drop your chin to your chest. Take a full breath in. On your next inhale, take the gaze up slightly. Breathing in. And as you breathe out, bring your head back to neutral. Bringing your left hand down, we're going to start to take some circles with the arms. So left hand down, right hand up and over. So find some movement here. Trying to keep that right hip down. Just lengthening a few more. And then the next time the right hand comes down, take it up and over. Push into your left arm, reaching. You can relax through the head. And then as you exhale, draw your right hand forward and all the way to the right side. Again, left hand up and over. Start to take those circles. Nice big circles, just opening up through the shoulders, the upper back, stretching through the sides of the body. And then the next time that left arm is up and over, pause, take a stretch, pushing left hip away. You can have a soft bend in that right elbow. Find some movement if you need to. And then coming all the way back up. We're going to come into a child's pose now. So just, if you're able to bring your knees together, perhaps you might need a cushion underneath the back of the thighs, resting on the calves. But allow yourself to fold forward. Maybe the forehead comes down. And if you're able to grab your outside of your feet, please do. Or you can bring your hands by your head or just reaching them back. If you've got hold of your feet, have a bit of action here, like you're pulling yourself closer to your feet, which allows the hips to perhaps reach back a little bit more. Lift the shoulders slightly. So we're opening up through the chest. Nice full breaths. And then exhale, soften, release the hands. Just allow yourself to round here, taking another breath. Bringing your hands out in front of you, coming all the way up into a seat. Into a tabletop position, not into a seat. Resting your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Find that neutral spine, core is switched on. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward. Exhale, tuck the chin and round through. And again, inhale, gazing forwards. Exhale, rounding through. Keep going. Move your breath. And then exhale, tuck the chin around through, tuck your toes, walk your hands back, bring your knees together and just come to sit on your heels, roll the shoulders, taking a breath here. Nice, easy breathing, stretching out through the feet. Notice if you're sort of dropping here, can you still have some length? And then we exhale, bring our hands down, rolling back to the back of the mat, forward fold. You can bend your knees here as much as you want to, holding on to opposite elbows. Take a breath. And release the hands down. Pushing into the heels, inhale, start to roll up through the spine. Reach those hands up and over. And then exhale, folding forwards. And again, bend the knees, push into the heels, roll up, reach up. And exhale, folding forwards. Bend the knees. Walk your hands out to downward facing dog. Take a moment here. Feel free if you need to pedal the feet. Keep those knees bent. Really starting to draw this belly up and in. Space between the shoulders, so drop the shoulders away from the ears. From here, anchor down through your right foot. Inhale, lift that left leg up behind you. And then as you exhale, bring your left knee behind your right knee. You're going to bend both knees as if you're going to come into sort of a tabletop position. And then inhale, reach that leg back up. Exhale, drop that knee. Inhale to lift. And again, exhale, left knee behind the right. Bending, inhale, reaching. This time as we exhale, we step the left foot to the top of the mat, lower the right knee. Come onto the top of the right foot. Take a moment here, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, rise up. Our crescent lunge. Relax through the face, through the shoulders, lifting up through the pelvic floor, rooting down through the back foot. Being aware of the left big toe mound. And then exhale, drop the hands down, tuck the toes under of the back leg, lift the hips, step the right foot in slightly, and then folding over, coming in to our pyramid pose. Take a nice full breath here. As you exhale, maybe you can straighten through both legs, releasing crown of the head, forehead towards the knee, it doesn't have to touch. And then bending into that front knee, step that right foot back. Hands plant, step the left foot back. Option 2, go straight to down dog or shift forward into your plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Feel free to lower all the way to the belly, coming into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward dog. Nice deep breath. Anchor through the left foot. Inhale, lift that right leg up as high as you can go. As you exhale, you bend both knees and you bring the right knee towards the left or behind the left knee. Upper body sort of in plank. Inhale, reach. Exhale to bend. Inhale, reach, last one. Exhale to bend. And then inhale, reaching up. And then step the right foot forward. Lower that left knee. Just take a moment. Anchor down through that left foot so that you can feel that stretch in that left hip flexor. Open up through the shoulders. Inhale, start to rise up. Exhale, sink, but have awareness here. So we're not just allowing everything to drop. We are rooting. If you want to, feel free to look up. And this time we're going to exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale to reach. Exhale, cactus the arms, drop the hips a little. Once more, inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus the arms. Bring the hands down, frame the foot. Tuck the toes under, lift that back knee, step it in slightly. Inhale for length. Exhale to fold. Take a moment here. If you need to turn the left toes out slightly, you can. This front leg doesn't have to be straight. Level off those hips. Nice, full breath. Bend into that front knee, step that left foot back a little bit more. Plant the hands, step back. Either stay in down dog or again shifting forward. Lowering chest all the way down or sliding through into up dog. Meeting back in our downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Bending the knees. Start to walk the feet forward, not all the way. Then start to take the feet a little wider. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe you can sink the hips all the way down, hands at your heart, opening up, using your elbows to push gently against the inner thighs. Nice, easy breathing. Exhale, release. Bring your hands behind you, Send your feet out long. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, up and over to fold. Maybe holding on to the feet or the legs, back of the knees, maybe your hands are here. Find your position and take 3 deep breaths. On your next inhale, rising up, bending your right knee, bringing your right foot over the left, or over the left knee. Bring your left hand inside, or you can wrap around. Right hand behind you, inhale, lengthen. Exhale to twist a little further. Twisting at the waist. Take any movement with your neck that you need. Remembering how good it feels just to carve out this little bit of time to move, to stretch. And coming back through centre and switching. Bringing left foot in, left foot over. Feel free to keep it on the same side if you want to. Right arm wraps round, left arm behind, and take that twist. So notice the breath. So I don't know about you, but over Christmas, lots of entertaining people, and sort of, even though it's been on holiday, I always feel like we need another week afterwards between Christmas and New Year. So it's really important to carve out this time. So just notice, how do you feel after consciously moving and breathing? Lengthening with each inhale. Twisting with each exhale. And then releasing. From here, come down onto your backs. As you arrive here, bring the soles of your feet together. The knees go wide. Either placing hands on the hip area by the groin or the belly, or you can cactus your arms. You can always bring your hands resting behind your head. Wherever you are, just take some nice deep breaths. Separating the feet, lifting the knees. Take the feet as wide as your mat. Digging into the heels. You can release the hands if you want to take a different position, and then just slowly allowing your knees to roll to the left. Pause, focusing on this right hip. You can always turn your head to the other direction. And then back through centre and take it to the other side. And back through centre. Bringing your knees together, giving them a little squeeze. Feel free to take a happy baby here, or maybe moving in and out of bridge, your choice. Just take another moment. Just remembering it's the end of a year, end of chapter. A new chapter is about to begin. And I always struggle with this new year, new you, because you are amazing just as you are. So maybe you decide that things need tweaking a little, releasing if you're in happy baby, From here, just extend the legs, arriving in your resting Shavasana pose. So maybe some old habits have snuck in, and old habits don't necessarily mean bad habits. Some can. Maybe just make a commitment to yourself to do the things that you love to do in 2022. Make time for you. Sure, maybe eat a bit healthier and drink more water. We could all do with that. Get more sleep. But also just allow yourself time to be full of gratitude for who you are. Really, truly give yourself gratitude, like a warm hug. Any hurdles we have to climb and to get over, and maybe we accomplish them, maybe we don't. But I love you, people around you love you. Let's make sure we love ourselves too. It's been a real honour again to share some time and the wonderful practice of yoga with you. From me to you, Happy New Year. Do the things you enjoy and love in 2022, and I will see you soon. Lots of love.